Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to install my new wig that I ordered from WowAfrican. I am going to try it out. This one is 100% human hair and it's a different cut, different length and everything from the previous one I had. So I'm really excited to try it out. So let's see how it goes. So as soon as I open the box, the first thing you see are some pamphlets with some information how to take care of the wig. And then also there's a satin bag. The wig comes in a plastic bag. It's completely sealed, but since I already opened the wig before I started filming for you guys, I just put the wig in the satin bag. And of course, the wig is in a net to make sure it is safe. And one thing that I thought was so cool when I got the box, they actually send you some wig caps. These are just, you know, the basic wig caps that you need when you're installing your wig. And I actually have plenty of them. I think I ordered like a 20 pack on Amazon, but it was really cool to know that they'll send you a wig cap also when you order your wig. And not just one, there's two in the pack. So as soon as I take the wig out, this is what it looks like. It's a 16-inch, and right here, I'll put the description of what the wig is called, and I'll put the link down below as well. This is what the lace looks like. And I ordered mine with bleached knots, and some of you probably will go, what in the world is that? I'll link a video down below to explain what bleached knots are, because when I was ordering the wig, it asked me if I wanted bleached knots and I had no idea what that was. So I had to look at this video to figure out that exactly. This is what that looks like. Those are my nails in there, as you can see. And the hair quality feels so soft. It feels really fresh, like when you first shower, that fresh hair feeling. It feels really nice. And I ordered mine with a band inside of it. I wasn't sure the big difference about it, so I guess when I try it on, I'll see what that will be like for me. And of course, there's the little hairpins in there if you want to have it without the actual wig cap, but I'm gonna put mine with the wig cap. I just think it's easier, especially for the length I have going on right now. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it on just to see what it looks like just in general before I even try to put everything else on under. Guys, this is so hard when your head is so big and your hair is in the way. So, but essentially, this is how long the hair is going to look on me. But all right, enough playing around. Let me install this. By the way, for the people that are wondering about this whole band inside, the little clips are like a bra clip, so you can just take them off if you don't want the band inside. So just in case you really need it, you know, tight and stuff like that, because I mean, regardless, the cap already has tightening bands. Just to make it easier on myself, I'm going to cut the back part of the lace off. So basically right here where you see this type of division and you see the hairline go up, this is where your ear is supposed to be. So I'm just going to cut this back half just to be safe, because it's annoying when I'm trying to install it. So right now what I'm doing, I'm tightening the little clips inside the wig to make sure it's tight enough on my head. So I'm just taking it off, seeing how easily I can tighten it for my comfort level. So I'm just going in and I'm removing the clip. I'm just going a little tighter. So far I've actually gone in 3 on each side, almost 4. Okay, this is feeling a lot better. Okay, now that I got the wig cap to be at a good tightness for my head, which I actually think my head is ginormous, but surprisingly enough, I had to tighten it, I would say kind of quite a bit, just to get it comfortable. So now I'm gonna put on my actual stocking on my head. What is he doing? Fredo, what are you doing? Since my hair is at a really weird length, usually what I would want to do if I had long hair is just braid it back just to be easier to put the wig cap on. But my hair is not long enough where I can actually make my braids good and tight to my skin. So I'm just gonna put little hair ties to just really just pull it back. So I put these 3 front sections into these tiny little ponytails, as you guys can see, just because my hair is super short at the moment and haven't gotten it cut, which I'm getting it cut this week. So you guys are gonna see what that looks like. Just just make sure that the hairspray, or if you're using gel, dries. And then I would suggest put a little bit more just to be safe. And then we're going to cut the cap. I think the majority of the hairspray has already dried for the second layer that I put on. So I'm gonna start cutting the excess wig cap. Okay, so I just cut the first portion of the wig cap off, and I tried to stay as safe as possible when it comes to the cutting, just because last time it was so annoying with the sideburn part because it kept lifting up. But I think this time it worked a little bit better. So now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna try to cut all these little fuzzy extras and put some more hairspray and try to lay that down even tighter. Now that the hairspray has dried for the last time that you put it on there, try to get as much of the excess wig cap off. You're gonna need some foundation of your skin tone, and you're going to put it right here at the front of the cap. I tried on the wig, see if it's in the right space, and I think I'm going to cut more of this wig cap off just because my forehead is so big, so it needs more open space for it to look natural on me. First, I'm taking out these huge chunks of lace. It's way easier that way. So after a long time of snipping and getting everything closer and closer and closer to my hairline, I am finally ready to put down some glue on the edges so that way I can finally just lay down the wig. You can use the rat tail end of your, is this thing called? Comb. You can use the rat tail end of your comb just to make sure everything is right. And you don't want clumps of glue either, so that's why I'm kind of spreading it. And they always say make sure you don't get any of the glue on your actual baby hairs, just because, you know, later on down the line you might accidentally pull out your edges. So I would say avoid that. For me and my wig cap and wig situation, it's kind of hard to avoid, just because literally I got hair everywhere, guys. But in the parts where I do have some glue, like right here, and it's my actual hair, try to be as light as possible just so you don't have to accidentally, you know, rip something out that you didn't want to get ripped out. Once you have your glue on your edge line, you definitely want it to get tacky so that way it can stick better onto your wig. So right now I'm just letting it air dry a little bit. I'm just fanning a bit. Usually I would use a blow dryer, but as my last video you guys saw, I used a blow dryer so much, and honestly every time I had to use it my head was on fire because you have to like leave it on, and sure you can shake a little bit, but no, it's still gonna burn. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it air dry really. Okay, so I think it might be tacky enough to finally put down. I'm just gonna be pretty gentle because I really don't want it to accidentally get stuck someplace where I don't want it. So I'm going to take off the clip I had on the hair, and I'm going to slowly bring this down. Just make sure each section of the hair gets laid down right on the spot where you need it. So usually at this point, once you've already put your wig on and you're trying to get everything laid down right, usually I would go right in for the baby hairs, but honestly I feel like I need this to just sit a little longer for me. So I'm actually going to put this band over my head. I don't have a silk band, so I just use this one. It's really soft. It's probably cotton, probably not the best thing to use, but honestly I don't have a silk one, so I'm just gonna put this over right here on the edge in the meantime. I'm gonna leave this on my head for a few minutes just so everything can sit tight and hopefully just stay in place. Okay, so a few minutes have passed. Honestly, I have no idea how long the time has passed, but I'm going to take off the band I put on. Hopefully we are good to go. So it feels pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna do the baby hairs now. So also grab your rat tail comb and let's get into it. And the good thing is, like, the wig already has baby hairs. It's fantastic. So just make sure you get all your baby hairs. See? Ooh. So I'm just gonna part it. I'm just gonna put the hair back, slowly but surely start doing my baby hairs. Okay guys, so I just finished styling my hair. I decided to do some light curls and then I comb them out just so they look a little bouncy and fresh like this. I was gonna have baby hairs, but the look I'm going for, I don't think I really needed them. So this is the finished look, and you can part this wig any way you want. Just make sure if you have a hot comb or a straightener, curling iron. Personally, I was just doing this just to try to get it as down as possible where you want to part your hair. But honestly, this hair feels amazing. It actually kind of feels like how my hair used to feel when it was long, but obviously way thicker than what my hair used to be. So I'm really happy with how this wig is, the length. I love the texture. Honestly, I am ecstatic with this purchase and I give it a 10 out of 10. I'll put down in the description box exactly how I ordered my wig, so that way if you guys want the exact same thing, you can. And I'll put the link down below as well. And check out all the other wigs they have, because really they're really cute and I think they're a good price for good quality wigs. If you find a wig that you think would be cool to try out, let me know so I can definitely get that. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.